Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 060, Topics in Developmental Mathematics, Section 4.8, Problem 1. This is Section 4.8, Problem number 1. It says, Jack just bought a new car for $28,000. He bought it in Massachusetts where the sales tax is 6.25%. How much sales tax does Jack have to pay for his new car? So, any type of percent question that I do, I like to rewrite the problem in the form A is P percent of B, and then use the formula A over B equals P over 100. So, and there are other ways to do these. This one formula works for pretty much all percent problems. That's why I like to do it this way. So A is P percent of B. Can we do that? Sure. A is 6.25% of $28,000. That's the amount that he's going to pay in tax. So A is 6.25% of $28,000. So that's A is P percent of B, and now I can use that A over B equals P over 100 formula. So the A is the unknown, it's the variable, so we'll leave it as a variable. The equals is the is, 6.25, that's the P, percent just is the 100, of B, so the B is the $28,000. So that's how it fills in. I have an equation, I have one unknown, so I'll be able to figure it out. And the way to solve these is to cross multiply. So as you multiply one way, A times 100 is A100 or 100A. You could really write it in either order. Equals, the other way I have 28,000 times 6.25. Now, that's not a multiplication that most people are going to be able to do in their head. 28,000 times 6.25. So off to the side, I will multiply it out the long way. Now, if you're a teacher will let you use a calculator, go ahead and use the calculator. But if your teacher can't, since it is a big number, but since it has so many zeros in it, that does help. So 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 0 again is 0, another 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 8 is 40, so you make a 0, carry the 4. 5 times 2 is 10, 10 plus 4 more is 14. So that takes care of the 5, so I'm going to go down one row, multiply the 2 times everything, but to hold my place I start with a 0 because I've gone down a row. So then 2 times the first 0 is 0, 2 times the next 0, 2 times another 0. 2 times 8 is 16, write the 6, carry the 1. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 plus 1 more that we carried is 5. And that takes care of the 2, so now I have to multiply the 6. And now when you go down a third row, you put in 2 zeros to hold your place. And then 6 times these 3 zeros, 6 times 0 is 0, 6 times next 0 is 0, 6 times the next 0 is 0. And then 6 times 8 is 48. Write the 8, carry the 4, so I get rid of the 1, go back to 4. 6 times 2 is 12, 12 and 4 more is 16. Now I'll add all that together. So the first column, 0, 0, 0, adds to 0. The next one, 0, 0, 0, adds to 0. Next one, 0, 0, 0, adds to 0. The next one, same thing again, 0 plus 0 plus 0. See, big numbers, but a lot of zeros. Now the next one, 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 0 is still 10. So you write another 0, carry the 1 from the 10. So now 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. So now I put the 5 from the 15, carry the 1. So 1 plus 6 is 7. And then nothing plus 1 is 1. So that's the result of the multiplication. Now remember, you had 2 places after the decimal in the question, so I have to put 2 places after the decimal in my answer. So it's 175,000.00. So the 2 zeros at the end, we can not worry about those. So I have 100A equals, the result of multiplying 28,000 times 6.25 is 175,000, 175,000. Again, if you could use your calculator, it'd be a lot quicker. Now, to find A, I want A, not 100A, divide the 100. So A equals 175,000 over 100. And now that division is easy. The 2 zeros in the 100 cancel 2 of the zeros in the numerator. And what we have then is A is 1,750. So that would be the sales tax. That's quite a bit on a $28,000 car. So the total that he paid would be $29,750 after tax. So it's coming close to $30,000 with the sales tax.